Finally! I've been waiting here for ever since 9 o'clock exactly. Did you know? Yeah, I'm very on time. I was actually even earlier than 9 o'clock. I swear. I'm not late. Hello, Niliara. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Sponge. Chad Sponge, how are you? How's the chatting going? Oh yeah, how was your Singapore experience? Cause I know mine was pretty dope, pretty crazy. I honestly want to go back, and that's like not a sentence I say about most places. that isn't my home, actually. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I think it's, because there's also, I didn't really get to explore properly, actually. So it'll be nice to go back and properly go through and comb my way through all of the tourist attractions. I'll go through all of the tourist traps. Yes. I still am a single. Oh, I see. Okay. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. And oh god, where are we at? 100,996. Wait, no, 190. Oh boy. You're cutting it close, Bunch. You're cutting it close. You wouldn't want that to get to 200, would you? No, you wouldn't. Trying to find this one ice cream shop with green spoon. Green spoon? Is that like a brand or something? Is that their logo? Is that what it's called? Oh, so on time, right? Yeah. What? Why these insults have evolved? Truly. First I'm a penguin, now I'm a parrot. I mean, parrots a little bit better because at least they can fly, right? At least they're pretty cool, I think. But still, it's still off the mark. I gotta say, I'm sorry. When will you accept me for who I am? When? Goodness knows. No, where are we? Clip Studio! It's a bit big. Hold on a second. See, I'm trying something today. I'm trying something called being on time. I've already the first part was a little bit of a struggle, but now we're here, and now I'm going to actually make a start before I go on some sort of tangent and forget to start drawing, right? Wait, hold on, let me make sure this is set to, oh right, okay, it is, okay. Parrot versus see even Kaze is confused. How are you, Kaze? How are you? How has it been? Can a parrot swim? Obviously not, and I gotta say I'm not a fan of swimming either, so parrots are green and scream. There are a lot of green things that scream, such as myself, and I'm not a pirate, so I'm not anything except I am firmly in the Corbett family. Please do not mistake me for anything else. I mean, honestly, that's already a pretty wide variety of birds. Honestly, you can choose from anything anything within that, what is it, family, genus? Anything within there you can choose from. Just don't go so far as to call me something completely different. That's just an insult to yourself as much as it is an insult to myself. Hello, Tayo! Hello! How are you? How are you today? How many people are familiar with Hello Live? How many are familiar with specifically Hello Tempus? I'm not sure how many there are. but if you don't know them yet, oh no, whoops daisies. You'd better steel yourself because I'm going a little bit bonkers right now. Every now and then I find a new VTuber and then I get very excited over them. And this happens. But I think particularly these ones were really cool, I think. So, you know, I mean, it's just a suggestion if you haven't seen them yet. Last month we were super busy, but now just working lazily. That's nice. Well, it should still be holidays for most people, right? I mean, it's still holidays for me. So if it is still holidays, you should be enjoying it as much as you can. I say that while staying up until 4 every day, cause doing stuffs, but it's still like hobby stuffs. So I guess it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, this is Haka. You might have seen him in the little tweet. I did like a last minute doodle. Banzon Haka, I think. The bird dude doesn't like swimming. Records fantastic music in the ocean. I don't know what you're talking about. That was as far from fantastic as you can get. Oh, I was the food. Oh, come on, Eliar, come on. You're the soon-to-be Banzo and Haka, aren't you? Soon-to-be Spanish-speaking, screaming, gaming extraordinaire. I'm looking forward to it. I'm fine. How yeah, I'm fine as well. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm very. I have a silly idea, and I'm very excited to get it on paper. A lot of my big projects in terms of like animations and animatics tend to fall through because they're too big. Or well, okay, they're a reasonable size, but I'm just like very bad with time management. Yeah. But instead what I can do is if I focus on like my current hyperfixation, I can occasionally actually get something done just by like focusing on that and only that for like the next 3 days. So I think we can definitely get through this. I just need to hold off on sleep for a couple more days and we'll be good. Wait, there's a little braid here. Borgus! Hello, Paul. How are you? How are you today? I it wasn't too painful to sit through all of the Holo Tempus stuff I sent you. Opal has been bearing some brunt of my ramblings most recently. Nice song. My favorite part was when you screamed because of water. Yeah. Water is scary, right? Water is pretty spooky. I don't like water in normal circumstances. So why ever would I want to live near the ocean, like for good? Never. See, my ukulele playing is more like a coping mechanism sort of thing. I hope you understand. Wait. Okay, this shot is supposed to be like detailed. It's like really dramatic. Okay, wait. I need to take a moment back. Take a step back. My idea for this is I want to animate how the newly debuted members met according to lore, which is that like 2 of the members went to recruit people or something. They found this bird exorcist, but Haka was like going bonkers or something. Somebody got stabbed, and then Haka got tranquilized with a arrow from Shinri. And then they threw him in a pillowcase, and everybody headed back home. Like that, apparently. I don't know. I think it would be funny to animate it though. So I am the best time to be like, exactly. Because no one else is awake. Also, you get exclusivity over internet. I like to think this means my cave people ancestors protected the cave at night. Yes, that is also true. We need people in the old days of night, especially with overpopulation. We just can't all operate at the same time. That would be insane. How would the world work that way? It wouldn't. We need people at all hours of the day to keep watch in case the aliens invade us. I do a karaoke stream, but I'm too scared. No, don't be scared. I'd be so excited to watch that. I would be so excited. I will support you all the way. You got this, Niliara. Well, he has like darkened eyes. Because it's itchy. He has a ponytail? Oh, I should get some reference. Back to work soon. Aye. Good luck on your work, Kaze. Don't be scared. I'm sure you'll do excellently. For sure more better than I would. No metal screaming. I can try, but I should like to. We all need to learn from the professionals. No, let me search up. Here we have references. I was actually my voice actually, for once, my voice feels alright today. Insane, I know, right? You really can't tell much of a difference, but I was so excited. I spent some part of the afternoon strumming my ukulele and screaming to myself. And I was half tempted to change this into a uke stream as well. But then I thought, no, if I don't make a start on this today, I'm not gonna get it done. And I need to get it done. I want to animate this. So I gotta stick to my plans. I can't stray on a whim. But we can do that some other time. We can go back to the uke later this week. Yeah? Not Thursday though, because I haven't announced this yet, but I do have another It Takes Two collab with Ryzen. If you weren't there for that. It was very, very chill, very fun, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Where is Flayon's reference sheet? What? Flayon! Where is he hiding it? Okay, okay, there we go. There's good enough. Thanks for your support. No worries. Of course. Oh wait, I know. Yeah, it's Kimo Spanish guy. Yeah, it's the guy I showed you. It's pretty cool, isn't it? He became like 15% cooler to me. A whole 15, even 20% cooler. Knowing that according to our resident Scream specialist, Haka does have very good scream technique, which I don't know really how to recognize good screamings, but that sounds impressive. It sounds impressive. Oh, who else is there? Oh, Beto. Oh no, Twitter is not loading. Twitter is being funky. That's fine, I'll just use the media tab. Pero this guy is so funky too, can I say? This guy is so funky. If anyone's watched his debut, Justice for Jerry. Justice for Jerry. If you know, you know. Not 1,000. Yep, it sure is. Sure is there. It sure is a number. It sure is going up. Going up. Let's hope it stops before. Let's hope it doesn't go much further today. I don't need any distractions, okay? We're hyper animating. We're gonna do Ghibli level stuff here. Oh, Shinri. Hyper animation. Oh, yes. I didn't want to, overall work on my animation more over the holidays, though, right? Partly to make my student film even better and cooler than ever. So that maybe I'll get into an animation festival someday. Maybe one of them will take me. But also just to get good. I wanna get good. I gotta get good. And one of the things I struggle with the most in animation right now is being neat, actually, I think. And just like having polished animation. I don't know if it's just like I work slowly or maybe I rush through it too much. But I always end up with like really scratchy animation, and that's like 10 frames per second or something. And although that is like kind of its own style, I want to be able to animate in other styles as well, right? I want to be able to have the pretty fancy, whoa, it's all the lighting and it's rendered and stuff as well. So I'm gonna practice, gotta animate some more. I think your animation is 6 so far. I'm sure they'll just get better from here. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I will definitely be on the animation grind. Especially because, okay, you would expect that if you're in an animation course, you get a lot of animation practice, right? Well, this might be true for a lot of other courses, but for my course in particular, we actually don't do that much like practical work, just like working on the fundamentals or anything. I think they just like assume that you know it already, or they assume that you'll do it in your own spare time, which is fair. It's also kind of annoying because I end up spending like what 80% of the year, like 80% of the animation work I do at uni is just like for an assignment. It's just like getting the thing done. It's not like experimenting or like really trying to flex out and feel out the areas that I I want to work on or whatever, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's kind of like if you keep doing polished paintings after polished paintings rather than like sitting down and doing life drawing. It's a little bit like that. Like, I feel like it would be nicer to have more opportunity, or to make myself more opportunities to just animate, and it's not graded or anything, so it doesn't have to be fully done. I don't have to rush through it. I think a lot of courses, unfortunately, are more theory than anything else. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you would think that's not true, at least for like art stuff. And a lot of it is practical. I will say, when it does get practical, the lecturers who like do practical work, they're like the best. Absolute best. I have a blast every time, this lecturer comes in and they actually take out a piece of paper. They actually sit down and they draw, and they're like, okay, here's how you animate and make it look good. Rather than like, putting up a PowerPoint and they're like, well, here's Norman McLaren. He was well known for animating on film, like raw film, and he would time it to sound and stuff. He's the father of animation. Well, not really, but... Yeah. I've even I've heard from some like dance students, people who like exclusively study dance in like uni and stuff. They also have theory. They really have to write essays and stuff. What? That's so bonkers. But at the same time, it's also, I guess, like, for those who want to take the academic route, the teacher voice. Yeah, that is my teacher voice. It's very teacherly. Are you getting flashbacks from high school yet? Okay, he's like. I wanna have like a spear. Oh, it's like perspective. Perspective! Wait, no, perspective is gotta be bigger. It's gotta be bigger. Whoa! Yes! Yes! Got the spear here coming off. All the flashbacks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sponge. But yeah, I think this is partly actually because like for every creative art that you think like, oh, that's just like that's just purely practical. They just do the thing and then they do it. I don't know, you don't have to study or anything for this. There's actually also like an academic side to all of it, actually. You don't have to be a doctor. I didn't have to be a doctor to write essays. We even have to write essays for animation. So like, I think this is actually, you know, I think, because at least for animation, after you graduate, you can either go on and actually, you know, do animation, or alternatively, you can like get a doctor's in animation. That's possible. Did you know? I didn't realize before. I didn't realize that people could get like doctorates for things other than scholarly subjects, like I don't know, English and literature and mathematics. But you can be a doctor, and you can say, yes, I make my parents proud. I think Snippy could be great, but I'm flattered you think so. I'd be so embarrassed though. I'd be too embarrassed. I already have to listen to my own voice when I try to occasionally clip things. Oh, did I mention I posted a singular clip. I posted a clip. It's true. It's real. It's on YouTube. and I don't really know how it works. I'm not sure if I, did I edit it in clip style? Oh, I don't know, but it's there. I suppose I could do this more if I get the time to clip more stuff. Listening to my own voice is pretty rough for me too. Yeah, it's a struggle for everyone, isn't it? It's a struggle. Can only hope that one day I'll somewhat get past it. It can't be! It can't be! No, it's true! I swear. Okay, perspective is a bit difficult here, but like, okay. He's like flying at you. Miles and miles per hour. Wait, got this spear. No, I want a spear in the foreground. I want you to see it. Oh, I've seen it. I'm in it. Yes! You're famous now, did you know? Is it the clip I made? Yeah, it's inspired. I tried to add a little bit more so that I'm not just straight like taking what you clip. I don't know. Yeah. I thought that would be a pretty fun standalone kind of moment, so. Cause usually, I think to myself, oh, I could post a singular clip of something from the stream, but also what if I waited? What if I waited and I made a coherent like video of the entire stream and all of its moments? Right? I hate this clip even though I'm the one who made it. No, how could you? It was iconic. Thank you for clipping it. Thank you to everyone who clips stuff, actually, because goodness knows I don't end up doing it, unfortunately. Wait, how does this guy sleep work? Oh. Huh? He has like a second little cloak on top of this sleeve. Why don't you upload the other one? The other one, I don't know what other one. There's so many. There are so very many clips. I couldn't possibly look through them all. I wouldn't want to flood YouTube either, right? What if I get shadow banned? Ugh! Oh. I don't think that's very child friendly. I don't think that one should be on YouTube. You know, this is for the better of everyone. Do clip, but clip wisely. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm taking too long on this singular frame. Going to move on. Anyways, gotta leave. Have fun fishing. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day, Neliara. Yum. Thanks for having no worries. Bye. Very soon, by the end of the stream, we will have at least like the thumbnails. I don't know, the keyframes or something for Neliara's #1 idol, Banzo and Haka. No, not Haka. I'm getting confused with Hakos Bales from Hola Tempus. He's sprinting. He's doing like a. Okay, here. Oh, here also might be a bit confusing, but I'll give you a short, concise explanation. What's going on here is this is Flayon, I think. You can't really tell. You know, it could be anyone. But, you know, he's small, so that's Flayon. Yes. He has a. Oh, what does his hair look like? Oh no, it's the worst kind of hair. I'm sorry, but I actually despise drawing like the typical short hair. The short haircut. Because it's just. I'm not used to drawing the way it falls around the head. I don't know. It's easier to just like, I know. Look, it's the hair. The long hair is flowy. Oh, this one. Short hair. I have to really think about it. Like, where do the bangs fall and everything? Okay, they're watching. They're kind of just like... Wow, look, it's a bird! And this is... Haka. He is bouncing around doing his metal song or something. Wow, it's a bird! No, crazy. Okay, and then this over here, this is Bethel. A friend once said he looks like he has a mullet. And I guess he does. But I misread it as like mohawk. I thought someone said he had a mohawk, and I was very confused. I was very confused for a short while until I realized, oh, that's not a mohawk, no. I had a mullet as a small child. Sponge childhood lore? Crazy. I think mullets don't deserve all the flack that they get. I don't understand why they're like apparently so very, very cringe as like an actual hairstyle. I mean, I'm pretty sure nowadays people don't care that much, but like at least at some point, I'm pretty sure at some point it was like a very, very taboo-ish, not taboo, but just like unstylish way to wear your hair. But like, look, all of the cool anime dudes have mullets. All of them. What? Where did this idea even come from? Oh, I didn't even realize his rapier is actually a whip. Oh, I thought it was a rapier. Most people don't care now, but yes, it was a big deal in the past. Oof. Damn. I guess if you had a mullet, you were just a teenage dirtbag. People are dumb, who knows? That's true. The silly trends go in and out. Okay, well yes, they're just watching, and then Haka, Kaboosh, and then Kaboosh. Hold on. Wait, no, I don't want this one. I want the pencil. Wait, no, this should be smaller. I need to illustrate the whole. Spear. This is a spear, by the way. Who is the perpetrator of this violence? Why, of course. Just a bird. Not me, I would never do such a thing, but... There's another spear. There's 2 spears. Oh goodness. Who is this? Who's getting stabbed? It's the little red guy. I'm considering whether he should have been like reading a light novel or something. So he was distracted, and then it just goes. Insert penguin noises. Get out of here, penguin. You're not welcome. How are you, Taka? How are you? Any thoughts on Holo Tempus? Tempus? I Oh my goodness, wait. Aren't I like... What's with my alerts? I feel like my alerts aren't where... My alert sound is not working. What is with that? I didn't hear anything. I just saw it pop up. But Pilkman, hello! Hello, I'm Pilktastic. How are you? Well, now I'm also Pilktastic. Thank you for asking. Are you mayhaps a fan of Holo Tempus? Do you know anything about them? If not, I'm happy to enlighten you, as I have many of my friends. And everyone who is like unlucky enough to stumble across my little ramble on Discord. I'm enjoying my new keyboard too much. Ah, nice. Is the gamer keyboard? Have you obtained an RGB? I still have the boring old keyboard, which is apparently meant to be silent, but you can hear that, right? You can hear that. Thanks for the cheer, Sponge. It's not even Christmas. It's not even New Year's. I can't believe you. I'm always down to learn. Okay. I hope you don't regret it. I might just be talking, rambling about it for most of this stream. Probably. It is RGB. How cool. Give me a moment. I forgot to do something crucial. The man himself, he's returned. Kevin, how are you? Stream labels. Basically, for anyone who doesn't know, Holo Tempus is the English male branch of Holo Live, the VTuber agency, and they recently debuted a new wave of talents, which is like actually not a new generation. Apparently, they're just like adding it to the previous to the existing generation, which is interesting. It's kind of new, but I think it makes sense because they're a guild. They're meant to be one and together. Also, there you go. Now your name will show up on the bottom left, Pilkman. You have proof that you're cool. Unlimited switches, hot swappable, and it's even wireless too. Cool. I've took it for a spin, and the rhythm game performance is not too bad. Oh, rhythm game. I see. I've seen you posting on Twitter about your rhythm game escapades. It looks so cool. It looks super cool. I wish I had a fraction of your. Whoops. What is that? A fraction of your rhythm game proficiency, because the only experience I have is like Project Sekai, and on that one I still I'll admit I can't do anything above hard. Hard is my maximum. Like I've tried doing expert, I can't. And to think there's a level above expert, so that's not even like the top. There's expert and then there's master. I can't. Well, I don't understand. I know like a kid, a little child, like a friend's little sibling who also plays Project Sekai, and they're already like an expert as well. It's embarrassing. And they started later than I did too. Oh my god, this kid's insane. I'm a rhythm game addict, what do you expect? That's fair. I walked 4,000 steps just to get this ice cream. Better be a darn good ice cream. What kind of flavor is it? We have to judge whether it was worth it or not. Worth it? Oh. Anyway, back to Holo Tempus though. Where were we? Yes, they're like a guild. Their whole theme is that they are like a guild of peoples. And they existing guild members was like consisted of the guild leader, Altair, and then you have the gladiator who is Axel, the librarian, I believe, Vesper, no, I forgot Magni. Magni, who is the alchemist, and then these new members, we have Florian, who is the pilot, Vessel, who's the jester. I'm not sure exactly what he does actually. But he led the expedition to Zeno something. It's like they have like this whole lore and everything. Like apparently they live in Elysium. They live in Elysium, and then there's like a different town. There's a different city from the one that these guys. These guys are both from the same place that the first whole tempus members were in. I don't know where it's called. Is it just Elysium? I don't remember. But then these guys, these two, they are both from like a separate area in this lore environment world. Honestly, I'm impressed. They had like a whole illustration of this new area. They made it like so dramatic. It's like, are we gonna get more people like from this area? Are we gonna get like a Hollow Tempest world map one day? We have like people from all over the different nations. We're gonna have like different factions and they're fighting and can you imagine? That would be pretty cool though. No. Yeah, they are from Zeno something. This is the exorcist. This is a Ronin archer. And yeah. That's them all right now, actually. And these four here are the ones that just debuted very recently. And they were very good debuts. Honestly, all of Hollow Tempest has been very impressive so far. I think it's super cool, especially how well they've been doing, given that, you know, they're not female VTubers, so there is a portion of the fan base or like the community which is like already biased against them, right? Or like they're pissed that they're getting more male talents instead of female ones, and they're like, look, they're basically the same, right? Come on, they're cool. They've all been like very creative debuts, and they seem to have very good chemistry with each other too. So I don't know what people are complaining about. We'll have to master difficulty. Oh boy. I'll get there someday. I'll get there, just you wait. You will be dethroned. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not... No, Kevin! I'm sorry. Have I just made you? Have I just instilled you with regret? All of a sudden. It's yogurt. No topping I want. It's just... Wait, it's like vanilla yogurt? On its own? Was it just like a really famous vanilla yogurt or something? Who's your fave in Hollow Tempest? That's very hard. Cause, I don't know. I've like kind of floated around. At least when it comes to the OG4, I floated around a bit. I've dropped into all of them at least once, I think. And wait, we need a frame of Leon just screaming. I've dropped into all of them, and they're all really cool, I think. I kind of feel like... I feel bad saying I like any of them more than the others, because they're all just bros. They're such bro-tubers. But if I had to... I'd say out of the first four, I enjoy Magni the most. I like his sense of humor. And then out of the ones who just debuted, I like Flayon actually. He's also very creative. And has a nice sense of humor, I think. Yeah, they've all been very impressive, I think. I think Snevy's yogurt meal, so sure she'll think it's worth it. Well, it depends what kind of yogurt it is. It depends what kind of yogurt it is. You know, I have my tastes. Same! No way! We share OCs? Nice. Although I have only watched Flay and Jester. Flay is really good. Yeah. Like, dude, honestly, I don't think I've ever like genuinely like been on the edge of my seat watching a debut. But his was like his wow. From the very beginning, the opening was insane, and then but he kept that up for pretty much most of the rest of the stream as well. It wasn't just the opening. Like, the whole thing was like so insane. When it actually, even outside of Flay himself, like his own performance, how the hell did he get the overlay working? How does that work? I was like genuinely flabbergasted when he showed like the background moving around, like we're actually on a ship and it's like pilot. I was like, whoa, wait, how is he doing that? Because it didn't look like he was just moving it around. It was like smooth transitions. No clue. I must have taken a lot of preparation, or at least a lot of big brain OBS setup stuff. Yeah, but if we are speaking about Flay himself, also, like, he's obviously an experienced actor, and I think that shows a lot. That really shows in his debut, at the very least. Because the whole thing just felt like a performance, right? In, like, the best way possible. It was... oh my god. Both he and Beddle felt very much like performers, and I appreciate that. I personally enjoy, I do enjoy those kinds of VTubers. I think, although I've seen some people say they think it's like cringe or something when they like play into it too much, but I was like, you have like a character. You are an anime character. Why wouldn't you play into it? There's so much potential. It's so fun, right? I hate the skill issue. That's chill. Very skill issue. Very much so. I don't like the way I drew the mouth here. Hold on. Shook. Okay. Unfortunate thing about Flay though, he does have the kind of short hair that I find very difficult to draw. Oh, also, wait, didn't like one of them mention that they like musicals? I think one of them. I think it was Flay. It was either Flay or someone else mentioned they like I don't know, musicals, acting, something like that. And then I heard that I was very excited about that as well. I was like, no way! Yes, we're winning. Theater kids winning. Oh, it's Haku. Was Haku the theater? Oh, it's a musical theater guy. That's very cool. Also, that's very cool. Yes, I think it's also very impressive that they let they let him go aloud. They let him be the honorary Spanish branch on his own. And I feel happy for like the Spanish viewers who will like finally kind of get their own little dude. He got translucent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta say, I feel. I know he said he likes his design, but I feel kind of sorry because I don't think it was a bit. It's a bit. Oh my god. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing, hamster? How are you? How far have you gotten on the hamster wheel? Are you close to making it out any day now? Yeah, I feel like the top half of his design is really cool. Really cool. And then the bottom of it was like, what? Well, why? I don't really know what the orange is going with. Chilling in my car until break is over. Nice. Enjoy your break. We are currently doodling some an emotion, and hopefully not getting too sidetracked. No, it's a work in progress. Oh no. Oh yeah, Flay got Saint Beatty. Birthday! Oh, birthday! Yeah, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's any Holo members who share a birthday with me. I don't think there is. I nearly choked on my food when I saw that. Nice. You're gonna be able to, if Flay is one of the YouTubers you want to hang out keep up with as well, then that's gonna be a nice like birthday treat, right? I think. I'll be so lucky. It's like it's your birthday and it's also your Oshi's birthday, so you get to like celebrate with them. Like, yeah. I hope you survived your walk. Thankfully, Kevin is still with us. He's still alive and kicking. Okay, there's just blood. Maybe we should censor it. Blood. Flay also did like an excellent recreation of what he apparently sounded like when he got stabbed. So what I'm also planning to do is to grab like a bunch of voice clips from all of them and just sprinkle them throughout the animation to add a bit of flavor to it, you know? we can have like Haka's Scream metal song playing in the background Well, the rest of them are screaming as well. And then okay. And then Burb is already onto his next target. Haka is like zooming around already. Nyum. And this is in the foreground screaming. And then okay, this is a fun animation, I swear. It's not dark or anything. It's fun, it's chill. They will be fine. Okay. And then what else did I? What's the next scene? I thought about this. I thought about this, okay? I like sat down for like half an hour yesterday. Just thinking, just staring like at a wall or something. And thinking, yeah, so then this happens, and then I draw it like this, and then maybe I can shade it like this, and you look like I have a plan out. I swear, it's just I just haven't written anything down. I have to replay it. It's like an invisible movie, yeah. About it and you replay it in your head, and then you're like, ah, yes, A B C D E F G H. I hate birthday. I have to cook for work. Oh, no, it's like every week somebody brings a cake. Oh my gosh, the Asian have to bring Asian food. True. Well, food is always nice, though. At least food is nice. I think it's a very basic but appreciated birthday gift, because you know, as long as it's not something they despise, it'll always be like, oh, nice, you got me a cake, you got me a box of chocolates. It's just like the safe choice. And it's not like, oh, will they like this Zongli body pillow I got for them? I'm not sure whether they actually like Zongli that much or not. Will they understand my humor? I have to treat my friends on my birthday. What? You have to treat your friends? Well, yeah. Kevin legit living into that here. Cause in Genshin Impact, all the characters like send you gifts on their birthday. I'm too concentrated to forget to get something. I swear. My friend made me a cake on his birthday. Me a cake on his birthday, but only me. Oh, that's sweet though. That's sweet. I appreciate any gifts cheap or costly. Yeah, that's very sweet. Let me think. What will be next? Well, at some point. Oh wait, okay, I got it. Okay. Next, what is the next shot? The next shot is battle. While he's sweating a river out here. Joked I wouldn't come if there's no cake. Oh my god. Well, at least look, if you both give each other things on your own birthdays, then that balances out. I think that's also nice. You might be nicer even, actually. Because then it's like, you don't have to feel bad on your birthday because other people are giving you things. You can feel like a good person because you're giving other people things. If you get what I mean. Cause sometimes it feels that way. Or me at least. It's like why some people don't tell others their birthday at all, right? So I know some people like genuinely just despise celebrating their birthdays, and like there's probably a lot of reasons for that. But the one I can think of the most is just like the weird sort of attention. Right, like, oh, this is a day. Wow. I guess people are nice to me today, even though I have not done anything on this day. It just happens to be the day that I was born a couple years back. You wanna tell me your birthday? I could. I guess. Look, I'm not like opposed to people knowing my birthday, but I also would be a little nervous. I also would not want anyone to feel like it should mean anything or that they should do anything for it. Cause I also I gotta admit, I forget. I forget my friends' birthdays all the time, and it doesn't mean I don't like them. It doesn't mean I don't value their birth. I just I think about it for so long. I think should I get them this or should I get them that, or and then it's not my birthday! It's not my birthday, Sponge! Stop! For whenever it is. No! Oh my god! Don't you dare! Hurry, you're gonna get so sick of it eventually. Eventually, I won't stream it. I will never stream. I will specifically not stream if it collides with my birthday. It's too much. I was there and stole a leaf. No way, I didn't even see you. You must have been quiet as a hamster. Sponge, there is 1 in 365 chance of getting it right. Perhaps you're true. Or what if my birthday is on a leap year? Huh? Have you considered I could be a leap year baby? Have you considered that even if you knew my birthday, you wouldn't be able to celebrate it half the time? Huh? How would you like that? No, this is not birthday. No, leap year baby equals it from the future verb. Cause you just said it. Wait, what? No. I'm very present. I am here right now. Can see me, right? This is a live broadcast from 2023. The 11th of January. Okay. This is Battle. I don't know if you know. I haven't. Wait. I should actually look at his reference. What does his hair look like? This is a VOD? No, it's live. It's live. It's very live. I'm so alive right now. Is leap year every fourth? I don't know what day leap year is on actually, but it is like every 2 years. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it is 4 years. Wait, am I wrong? Leap year. Leap year 2024 will begin on Monday, the 1st of January, and end on. Oh! It is every 4 years. Oh, that's even better then. Look. That's even better. I guess you might only be able to say that it's my birthday once every 4 years, and by then you'll have forgotten. My uncle is younger than me. I think that does happen a lot though, doesn't it? Just with like siblings of very different ages. Okay, he just has like shaggy hair. What? No. You can have like a sibling who had a child like way earlier than you did. So by the time the child is like, I don't know, 16, child is 20 or something, you're actually only 19 because like maybe your age gap is very massive, and then also your sibling like had a kid really early or something. It does happen, I think. Yeah. And weird families. Not necessarily. Well, sometimes, I guess. I have a friend who is, I think, younger. Or well, like, I have a friend who is relatively young to be an auntie, I think. Or became an auntie relatively young. And that's just how their family worked. Okay, this is better. He's like desperately trying to fish something useful out of this darn hat. Kind of sleeves does he have? Puffy sleeves, my favorite. My aunt is in reality my mother's aunt. Whoa. But they are same age. I see. Yeah. One of my friends is also an auntie now. Congratulations. I'll be kind of cool though. Kind of funny, I think. like if you had a nephew or something who was older than you, and then you get to go up to them and be like, well, you respect your elders. Dun. I miss being young. You're pretty young, aren't you, Kevin? I'm sure you're not that close to the end of your life yet. Don't you worry. If you're old, then what am I? I'm basically in the grave already. I'm pushing up daisies. Call my brother's daughter creature. What? You are external 18? Do you mean eternal 18? What? No. I'm 44. Okay, there's a sound. Internal. Maybe? Oh, you mean those like quizzes you take? I remember the quiz era. The quiz era where every now and then like your friends would send you a quiz. You're like, what do you get? What do you get? And then there's one where it assigns you your mental age. I don't remember what I got anymore. I don't remember, but I think it was definitely 65. Okay. Now the funny thing with Betzel is, oh wait, I kind of like a skirt almost. Okay. Darn my jaw! Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, how are you? Are you an artist as well? Judging by your name purely. Welcome to the Cool Guys Club. The Cool Guys. You just have to wait for it to update. Hold on, wait. Stream labels are supposed to update the little the little tag at the bottom left, the one that says the Pokemon is cool. But it doesn't work all the time. I don't know why. Sometimes it like bugs out. But you are cool. You are cool. You heard it from me first. I finished my goal. No cry-worthy episode? Yet. Does this mean you're fully caught up though? Are you like actually fully caught up? Oh my god. Are you excited for season 4, episode 2? For those who don't know, we are hosting watch parties for the entirety of Bungle Stray Dogs Season 4, which is airing right now on Crunchyroll and other services, I think. I don't know. The only one I know of is Crunchyroll, but I need to rewatch anime. I haven't watched it since like 2 months ago. Yes! Now is the best time to rewatch it. Now is the best time to not only rewatch the anime, but also reread all of the books, or just read the books if you haven't yet. All of the light novels, which there's like, I don't know, 8 of them, I think. 8 of them. The last one is Stormbringer. It's like a full novel length, but it's totally worth it. You should read all of the light novels. You can find them online as well, you know, through sources. But in addition to that, there's also stage plays. There's stage plays for not only the anime so far, but also some of the light novels which have been adapted into the stage plays. And then not only is there this stage plays, there's also the movie. If you haven't watched the movie yet, you should watch it. And recently there's another live action movie that just came out. It's called Beast. It is really cool, and I haven't watched it yet, but I'm planning to. I wanted just to watch the episode, but couldn't stop. Damn right. Well, I have a long list of to watch anime and manga. Well, Bungo Stray Dogs better be at the top of it. It better be. It is, right? It is. Right? And I still complain for not having enough. Ooh, well. I actually feel like I haven't watched as much as I would like to. But if you're ever looking for suggestions, I'm always happy to give you some that like I've watched, which I think don't get enough attention. Because it's not only Bungo Stray Dogs. Bungo Stray Dogs is one of those, underdogs, for sure. But there's also a lot of anime I've watched where it's like wickedly good. And just nobody talks about it, and it's criminal. Ugh. Start of anime. Yeah, true. It is like a... Wow, there's seasons of anime. I don't know much about any other anime that's coming out. I feel like it was mostly like late last year. Most of like the really big animes were coming out. Either coming out or getting sequels. Whoops. And as for early this year, the only one that's on my radar is Bungo Stray Dogs, so... Get a live touch grass? No! You shouldn't touch grass unless you're doing it while reading a Bungo Stray Dogs novel. Well, the Trigun remake is starting to come out. It's a lot different from the original. Pretty good so far. Cool. I'm not sure if I've heard of Trigun. I feel like maybe I have. But wait, what is that? Trigun. Trigun? Trigonometry. Ah, looks like a fancy old anime. Ooh. It's giving me like Cowboy Bebop crossed with Hunter x Hunter style kind of vibes. Ranking of Kings. Remember watching that one? The last episode animation was epic. It's for old people. Nice. Well, there is a lot of nice old anime that get overlooked as well, so... No gun about. It's from the same era as Cowboy Bebop. Ah, no wonder. I still haven't watched that either, actually. I've been meaning to watch Cowboy Bebop eventually, because it's just like a classic, right? But I never get around to it. It took me so long just to get around to watching the second season of Demon Slayer, and now I'm trying to get through the third season of Mob Psycho, and that's actually taking longer than I thought, because I got through like half of it and I was like, wow, that was a great season. And then, whoa, hold up, there's actually 6 more episodes? That's great, but also, I don't know how I'm going to fit this into my schedule. Cause I know if I start watching it, I'm going to binge like several episodes at once. I think I watched like five episodes in one sitting. And then I left it for a bit, and then I watched 2 more, and now it's just like, oh, when will I have enough time to binge the rest? I don't know, because that's unfortunately the way I approach most things. I just do it all in one go instead of taking it one step at a time, healthily, I suppose. No. Crickets. Overrated? Mob Psycho? Really? Gotta go. I was about to say have fun at work, but I don't know how fun it is for you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day nonetheless. Yeah. How is it overrated though? How is it overrated? You can't just say that and leave it there. You gotta give me an explanation. Your life is on the line. MC couldn't beat the Scar in an alley with 100%. Oh, is that true? I forgot, I'll be honest, I forgot what happened. Most of it. And then he went into the lab and just... Oh, really? Oh, I don't remember. All I remember was that it was pretty good and had nice character development. It's definitely, I think it's already difficult enough, like making an engaging and interesting anime with engaging and interesting plot lines while having like an insanely overpowered protagonist whose power is defined by like a numerical value. Because it's, you know, it's easy for that to just get... it loses its impact when you see, you know, the character goes to 30%! This is 30% of my full power for the first time! And it's like super cool, like wow, holy crud, only 30% and they're already insane? But then you can't really have them just be like, as soon as they get to 100%, the anime is over, nobody can beat them. Right, because like then eventually you introduce a villain who is also incredibly strong and can withstand their attacks at 100%, and then all of a sudden 30% is like nothing, and you're like, well, where did that significance go? It just vanished. All of a sudden, all these power scales have been shrunken. So it's a very difficult thing to work around already. And like, you know, you need a sense of progression, so you always need that number to be going up. Like 40%, holy crud, he's on fire! 50%, holy crud, there's black holes manifesting out of thin air. And you get all these, you know, expectations as it gets higher and higher. Like what's actually going to happen when we get to the full extent of their power. And then if it's not total annihilation, it's sometimes disappointing. Or like, yeah, it just depends on how they handle it, right? I think for the most part, Mob Psycho already handles it incredibly well. And maybe because it focuses more on like character development than like boss battles, big fights and stuff. So I think in terms of that, it definitely deserves everything. All of the attention is gone. Don't understand his power. He got pretty interesting. Yeah, I think that's the main draw of it. This is the main draw. It's just like, this is the little guy. This is little guy. And he... the way he has been shaped by his experience of this immense power. And the way he chooses to use it. Really enjoy chaotic anime. Dorohedoro. I think I've heard of that as well. Is that the one with the lizard head? Lizard head! I've heard a lot about that one. I want to watch that eventually as well. I just haven't gotten around to it. Ugh. Ooh, speaking of chaotic anime though, Sponge, if you like that sort of stuff, or anyone who likes that sort of stuff, I would highly recommend, not Durarara, Bakano, actually. Well, it's not exactly like... I think it's more like, it's like a violent kind of chaotic, so I'm not sure if exactly that's what you'd be looking for, but I feel like it has those vibes. It kind of has those vibes. Like, most of the time, the majority of the anime, you don't really know what's going on. You don't know how any of the characters are related to each other, but it's also one of those animes where at the very end, everything falls in together like a perfect jigsaw puzzle, and then you get that click in your head, the light bulb was going off, and it's the best day of your life. Another is pretty chaotic. I'll add that as well. Wait, another. Whoa! I haven't seen this before, but it looks pretty cool actually. I like that feeling. Sounds exactly like Dorito. Yeah? Nice! You're gonna like it then. Bakano. Wait. Bakano. With the exclamation mark. With the exclamation mark. That's like a part of the name, which I appreciate as well. Yeah. If you like that feeling as well, in particular, I would also suggest Steins Gates. Wait, let me spell that out for you. Steins Gates. Yeah. Also, one of my OG favorite animes of all time. It's like a very hit or miss anime. It's kind of like... You've already watched it? What did you think? Because, like, I feel like... Yeah, either people don't get it, either they, like, can't keep up with the plot, or they think it's silly, and it moves very slowly at the start. So either they kind of, like, lose it there, and they're like, nah, I'll go watch something else. Or they stick around to the very end. They see the puzzle pieces falling into place, and they're like, holy crud, this is incredible, and then they go back to the start and they rewatch the first episode, and then they get all the references, and they're like shaking in their boots. It's so good. Oh yeah, Steins Gate Zero was very confusing though. I don't know if there was like a proper explanation of it anywhere. I hope that there is, because honestly, I tried watching it from the start, and I don't understand what's going on. And this is coming from someone who like watched and enjoyed the original Steins Gate. I can't imagine like anyone who like hasn't going to Steins Gate Zero. Like, what is this? It was like something about, I think it was adapted from like a visual novel or something. And it was something about like not Makima, the other redhead. What's her name? Steins. Okay, I feel like it also started with an M. Makise. Holy crap! Now that I think about it, she gives, her appearance gives similar vibes to Makima, except like less evil. And also very similar name, Makise. Oh my god. She is very cute though, she is. She was such an unexpectedly good character. Holy crap. They really did all of these people super well. Everyone, especially even what was I? The cat girl, the cat cafe girl. She was unexpectedly deep as well. I thought she would just be like, oh, cutesy cat girl, but no, she's like, holy crud. I think she almost made me cry at some point in one of the episodes. It's like, oh, you're kidding me. Oh, Petal has a thing for bombs. Apparently. He has an excellent knack for them. It's a shame, it's never intentional. Well, I should say also, okay, we're veering back to Holo Tempest again. I should say also, I love that at the very end of his debut, he did that little skit in the end credits. He's like, He's yelling and he's yelling and then boom. That was just like such a cliche. That was such a cliche like clown move. But it like fit perfectly because it's like the cliche clown move. And I'm like, oh my god, of course. And then like the music and then the end screen visuals as well. It was just perfect. Oh my god. I really like those mystery ones. I remember one anime when a group of people stacked on a ship. There was a kill. Among Us? And a traitor who was trying to get everyone killed. Anyone know that anime? No. It's not the Titanic. It's not Among Us. What could it be then? Oh. Those big eyes. Big watery eyes. Go find it. Alright. Okay. Oh no. Hat has drifted down. It's alright. We're just blocking things out for now. So it doesn't really matter too much. I wanted to draw them more chibi than this. I wanted to, oops. I'm talking a lot today. I wanted to draw them chibi so it's easier to animate, but I don't know, we'll have to see. I'll probably clean it up a bit. And then we'll see. Oops. We'll draw this in first. Let's see this. Like this. I found it! What could it be? It's Gosick. Ooh. I'll search it up. Gosick. Ooh, it does look very mysterious. Ooh. Mysterious little maiden. I like the shot of her smoking a pipe. My god. Are they really on a ship though? Wow. There's like a light. Wait, no. How? How's there like a library in the forest on the ship? Interesting though. I'll take a look at it. These are nice suggestions. I need to make an anime list, but only for a few episodes. Okay. Sold it pretty fast. Oh, fancy. It's pretty nice. Interesting. I do miss like classic. I do miss my classic detective stories. Cause I did get really into Detective Conan for a while actually. Like I was like middle school or something. But I haven't watched it since. It's too massive. It's like, oh my god, there's so much to get through, and also like I actually really like the English dub for Detective Conan, and I got really sad when I found out that they like only dubbed like up to the 90-something episode, and then the rest of it is just like 900 plus episodes. The rest are only subbed, and look, usually sub is cool. Usually I enjoy subbed, but for this one, I like the dub. I like the dub because in the dub, Conan kind of sounds the same to me, whether he's like Conan or he's what's his name again? His original self. Both of them sound the same, and I like it better when there's like a very big, clear difference. Because also, like, sometimes he's like speaking to himself. It's like his inner voice. Okay. Battle is out of business because he just went kaboom. Flarena's still bleeding out from being stabbed. So now, oh no. The last one left is Case Closed is always my favorite mystery anime. Yeah, it's really well written. It is. It's like the purest kind of mystery anime you can get, I think. And that also makes me want to like get into reading actual mystery novels and like, you know, mystery games and stuff, because they're always very lovely. I always enjoy them a lot. I just somehow never really gotten around to watching or reading as much of them as the other genres. Okay, here is Shinri. Their only spark of hope. He's like the dad of the group. And I'm tempted to say he's like Vesper, but like, honestly, I don't know if there is like a dad of the first four Holo Tempest members, because they're all kind of. Axel might actually be the closest to it, I feel like. Because like Vesper is actually kind of off the walls as well. He is like the dad in terms of like age, I think. But in terms of, you know, calmness and like I have things under control vibes, maybe not Vesper, and like in the best way possible. I'll be right back. I'll need to tell. Nice. Case Closed. Yeah, check it out. It's so nostalgic for me. Like, the music is so good as well, actually. Holy crud. I will occasionally go back and listen to the main theme. There is a main theme in Detective Conan that goes like it's really cool. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it's every time it plays, it's just it hits so right, so good. And now whenever I hear it as well, it gives me flashbacks to my days aiming to watch all thousand something episodes. Good times. Nowadays, there's no way I have that time. Man. truly like do all the silly things as much as you can while you're still small. And then you don't have time for it later. And then you have to focus on other things. Because nowadays it's so annoying. There's not enough hours in a day. I will say this every day, every stream. There's not enough time. Not enough time. Crony, do something. Do something about this. You just wake up, and then you eat, and then you do a little thing, and then all of a sudden it's, holy crap, it's lunch, what the hell? And then you have lunch, and then, sometimes in the afternoon there's a bit of time. And then, holy crap, I gotta do something for dinner, I guess. And then you're working away. I was like, okay, I got all evening to do this. And holy crap! What? It's 4 in the afternoon. No, in the morning. Yes. And all of a sudden, my vision is getting blurry. All of a sudden, my head is swimming, and all of a sudden, I wake up with a pounding headache, and it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. That's why I don't sleep. Way more time for activities, right? So valid. Like, look, you could sleep early. And you could do stuff in the morning, I guess. But that's lame, because it's easier to stay awake for longer than it is to wake up earlier, right? So you might as well get it done now. You might as well get everything done before you go to bed. Much easier. Sindri is trying his darndest best to aim. Yeah, especially when it comes to having a lot of hobbies where ideally you want to practice every day. Every day. A little bit every day is what they say. Only 1 hour or 2 hours or half an hour even. Just a little bit. Surely you have time for that, right? Surely. And on paper you do, because it's only half an hour. But in practice, you also need half an hour for this and for that, and oh holy crud, you gotta do your Genshin dailies as well. And that's a lot of half hours. All of a sudden it's 24 hours, and time sure does fly. Okay. What does his bow look like? Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show what his bow looks like. Wait, what is this? What is it? Huh? There's a metallic thing here. What are these, wings? Oh wait, what? Is that his bow? Did they carry it on his back like that? I didn't realize. What? Can you... Oh, okay. though. Oh crud, I didn't expect there to be this many. Okay, let me think. This many angles in this little animation. I was like, oh, it'll be simple, it'll be fast, it'll be fun, and it'll be silly. I don't know how to draw a tree though. It's difficult. Instead, do we have? Okay, you're like, I have taken some very simple, sparse archery classes before, so I now kind of know some basic bow anatomy, but still not enough to draw them, apparently. Okay, this looks convincing enough, right? I think it does. Wait, no. Okay, it's meant to like go. Wait, it goes past your cheek. You draw it back past your cheek. And you have your arms raised. Something like that. I don't know. Ooh, close enough. Something like that. He's like drawing it back. He's trying to concentrate, but you know, all these children are bouncing around everywhere. It's making it a little bit difficult. Understandably. Wah! Stop. Okay, let's add some sweat marks because he is really struggling here. He is like maybe the only sane person in this entire city. And he goes back to their guild base, and he sees Vesper. He sees like the dad looking person. He's like, holy crap, finally, I have someone to help me with my parenting duties. and then he finds out Vesper like bought a spear for no particular reason. And he was like, oh, never mind, I am the only sane person here. Poor Shinri. I was like, oh my god. Literally like all three of the first debuts out of the recent ones were like absolute chaos. You have the magician, you have like the voice actor Shota Kusagaki, and then you have the Spanish dude. Shinri just comes in like he sounds so proud though. He does sound so proud when he's talking about them in his debut. He's like, yes, my sons. But no. And then the next one. This next one is like the last scene, I think. Kind of. The next one Hagazon is zooming way. That's him. He's zooming. That looks like him, right? That does, yes. New. All of a sudden, he sees Phantom in the corner. This little guy, look at him, he's so cute! Oh! Oh, this sketch is so good though, by the way. Look. Holy crap. What do we... Whoa. Oh. Whoa. This artist, I like whoever designed Battle a lot. Hooray, kind of last scene. You've made a lot of progress this stream. Yes, yes, yes! Kind of last stream. More progress, perhaps, than I thought, even. Because usually progress is very slow. I mean, these are all still very, 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 very rough. But we're making a start, and that's what's important. I do these art streams so I can force myself to make a start, because that's always the most difficult. That's always the most difficult part. And then, you know, look, maybe by the next time I have an art stream, this will already be done. This will already be done. I will have done more on it in my own time, and you'll be seeing the finished product of our hard work. And I would like to stream more of like the actual animation process more though. I feel like most of the time it's just like animatics. It's difficult because I need to board it out first. I need to block it out and get, you know, get the basic keyframes here, and then I can move on to the fun stuff. Maybe, you know, maybe next time I'll do that. I want to try streaming maybe different parts of the animation process. You can watch me do the all the silly, boring in-betweening one day, and then the head-wrenching, hair-pullingly, occasionally, you know, difficult rendering shading part. And I say that because like I think maybe for someone who's like has like a very set shading process, someone who has a very set shading process, it will be chill and cool. But for me, I feel like it changes every time I animate. And also I haven't tried doing shading shaded animating in Clip Studio yet, in particular. So I would have to figure that out, and it might end up being a mess because I'm not sure exactly like what's the best way to shade your clip animation. It's like a little guy. Look at him, it's a little gremlin. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Phantom is my Oshi now. That'd be interesting to see different parts of it. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, especially because I don't see that many other animators streaming, you know, on Twitch at least. And yeah, I think it'd be cool to figure out lighting, shading, even the icky lining part as well. That's my least favorite, and I say, you know, my sketch style is obviously very messy. So that's my least favorite part of like pretty much any kind of art process. Just actually cleaning things up and making them look legible? No way. This may present itself as a problem. Maybe if I work with other people, it may have already occasionally presented as a problem when doing commissions for people, because the more complicated it is, the more likely I am to give you an incredibly like messy, cryptic sketch. And then I have to kind of explain, like, oh, this line over here represents the forehead, and this little squiggle over here is actually the tail. You can see a few little bits of hatching. Oh, that's kind of like it's like explosion. That one though, this line is just like an action line. That's just so you can see where the motion is going. Oh boy. Apparently, the only person who can understand my sketches is myself. That may also be something I'm trying to work on. Because while it's fine if I'm working on my own, like if I do want to ever work on like a larger project with people, I need to be able to draw in a style that's understandable to people. Even if, like, on my own, my natural style is indecipherable. I think it has charm to it. I'm glad you think so. A lot of people have told me that as a sort of reassurance. And I understand it is its own style. But it is also very much a concern. Especially in terms of, like, if I do go professional as an animator, if I do work in a studio or something, they're not gonna take my half-assed scribblio, left-hand-ish kind of drawings. They're gonna be like, Snoopy, what is this? We can't pass this on to the next person. We can't pass it through to the next stage of the process. If the other person doesn't know what they're supposed to be looking at. So, there again, I suppose I would hope that I never have to be like the cleanup artist, because that is a role in like studios and animations. They have people who like specifically are there to clean up the rough drafts and stuff, and I would not be good for that role at all. No. I would much rather either in-betweening. Actually, that's like a rookie job. They get the rookies to do the in-betweening because it's kind of like very menial work. It's menial work. It's moving around the boxes. It's the coffee intern job. But it's also, well, it is relatively simple. It can be relaxing, I think. And aside from that, if it wasn't that, I would probably have to be like the very rough draft animator. Which would also would be a struggle, but maybe they'd be more forgiving because well, it's okay. We have a person here, and they're going to clean it up for you. By which I mean doing 50% of the work. In terms of like the actual animation, probably have to fix my limbs all over the place, and then like, what does this leg do again? Oh, this is what the leg's doing. And then they draw it like it's supposed to be drawn. They had better be grateful for like... No, I'd be grateful for just getting in the studio. Who do you think they're dealing with this? No, yeah, I'll put on my resume like... Also, not to brag, but I'm like a famous Twitch streamer. So clearly, I'm very qualified for this position. I'm way more qualified than anyone else. I stream Animation all the time. I should stream Animation more. I want to. But I also at the same time want to improve illustration skills, because believe it or not, that is actually two very different things. Very, very different. You can be incredible at animating and have like not as impressive illustration skills, and you can be an incredible like Picasso painter. Well, not Picasso. That's like I would say like realism painter or something. And you sit down to animate something, and it's like jank. Which like isn't bad. It's just like it's what happens, and these people do need to like spend time in. You do need to spend time in both respective fields in order to get better at them. So I can't slack on that either. So now I have to think. How many streams do I want to spend animating, and how many streams do I want to be doing just the regular arting? Arting is at least like a lot more straightforward. Definitely faster for sure. But I enjoy animating a lot, so do want to do that a little more. And I personally feel like among my classmates, I'm maybe on the weaker side of illustration. Focusing a little bit more on movements. Youngest. Oh, there's some people who like just at a glance, their animation looks beautiful. Like it's visually stunning. The shading, the colors, the lighting, the character design and stuff. It's like, whoa! And I would like to incorporate some of that skill as well, because then I can be the ultimate chat animator who's good at both of these eventually. But it takes time. So much time. And I tried explaining this, actually. I tried explaining this to, like, a sculptor. Because, like, there's a lot of... it is an art school. It's an art school. There's lots of different mediums. So, like, occasionally... Okay, the animators kind of keep to themselves, to be honest. We all just do our own thing. But occasionally you get to speak to people from other areas of art. And had a talk with like a sculpting lecturer or something at some point. And I was lamenting to her. She was trying to. She was asking if there was something like I wanted to ask her, that maybe she could help me with or something with her expertise. And I lamented to her, how do I get good at two things at the same time? And I gave her that same ramble, just that like, oh, it's frustrating. That I want to be better at illustration. I also want to be better at animating, and it's like actually two separate things. And she looked like she was trying to understand, but I don't honestly, I'm not sure if she got it. So it was kind of like the whole way she was like, oh yeah, Yeah. Look, you just, yeah, you just make time for it, I guess. Yeah. And she was trying to be helpful. I appreciate it. So humble. No. Look at this bread. Bread! I do like bread. Thank you. No. Ah. Haka stopped straight in his tracks. Vroom. Hold up, what's that? And you got the little skidding thing where they're like. Have a lot of talent, truthfully. I'm sure you'll make into whatever you want. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. There's also truly a lot of very talented people out there. So I can't help but be determined to constantly be trying to keep up. Always on that grind. Yeah. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. This is not on the same. Maybe it should be there. It's kind of under the. He's zooming in. And then he's like, oh, hold up, what is that? I'm learning so many Eclipse Studio shortcuts, by the way. So many. I'm very pleased with this. Like, if you hold down Control here, you can just directly move the selected element. You don't have to Control T or anything. It's very. It's an extra 2 buttons. Very troublesome. Oops. Two buttons too many. Exactly right. We don't have time for those sorts of things nowadays. I'm a busy bird. It's kind of like Pikachu, isn't it? Imagine. Oh well. What? Stopping in his tracks, and just in that moment, something happens. Oh no, what happened? What happened to Haka? He's been shot! Call the ambulance. Call Shinri. Shinri is the ambulance. And Shinri is also the one who shot him. Ah! Should attempt to sleep, I guess. 7:30 a.m. That's like where you wake. That's like when you wake up. Oh goodness. I'll be lurking around though. You don't have to. You don't have to. Really, you shouldn't. Like, no. I'll say it, but no, you shouldn't. Don't you dare. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I hope you are well off on your way to sleep and you have a wonderful night's rest. See you next time, hopefully at a more reasonable time for yourself. I don't know if the Ryzen collab stream should be at like a slightly more reasonable time, I think. But 7 a.m. now, then should be just like in the evening for that. But yeah, hopefully you're able to catch more reasonable streams for yourself. Alright. Until then. He's been shot. There is the arrow. Wait, no. It's like straight. It's a straight horizontal arrow. It just went plunk. I appreciate it. I got out of bed to pull you up on the PC for the alert because you are my No, stop it. That's a waste of electricity. Thank you for the bit, Sponge. Have a great night. I'll finish this for you. Gotta do it for the Sponge. Your sacrifice will not go unremembered. Kapow. Wait, he also flies. Like goes pow. Kinda like shorter. And then his 1 HP, his singular point of HP goes kaplunk. HP. Phantom's just having a good time. Wait. This is a difficult thing about Clip Studio though. It is difficult to make a new animations frame. Well, it's called cells in Clip Studio, but make a new frame and then copy things from a previous frame onto it, because it kind of just like it makes it the identical frame, and I don't want that, because then if I change this, then it will also show up there. Whoops. If I make this like a copy of that frame, but then if I copy and then I paste here, turned into this, and I have to reassign it and get rid of this one, which is just an entire hassle. Maybe I should make a shortcut for it, but no, that was just so I can check it down to 0. Okay, maybe this little guy can move a little as well. I'll probably hang up the phone call, hang up the stream once I'm through with like blocking this out. I'm gonna go back to Squish. Oops. It's kind of annoying. If you just accidentally control, like, and I need to have hover a finger over control at all times, so that I can control Z. But if I just press control and then I click down on something without pressing Z, it just moves everything. Bong. Oh wait, I shouldn't go down. Little bell. Boink. Okay, I don't really need to do any proper animation yet. This is just basically storyboarding, but it's kind of fun anyway. Bonk. No more HP. According to the stats, all of the Tempest people have like a little stats profile, like whole RPG style, which I love. They all have these little pixel sprites and stats like Constitution. No, that's D&D. They just have like health, defense, attack, mana power, which is like magical power, I think. Dexterity, intelligence, and luck, and something like that. It goes something like that. And Haka's health is just like nothing. Poor little guy. Everything else is like very good, but his health is just abysmal. He gets hit once and he dies. What? What is this? Kapow. Slow motion. He dead. Wait, no. Here's just a classic dead bird pose. Where he got these little stick legs up in there. Perspective is also difficult. Ah! Ah! Don't mind my weird noises. They're just animation noises. This is what animation sounds like. Ah! What? Whoosh! Pow! Ka-ching! Phantom is still just here. Phantom. Oh, this is gonna chubby. Oops. And then that's the end. And that's the end. Whoa! 2.5 hours. I think this is a good time to stop. I'm having thoughts. I'm thinking. Could also have this funky little end screen. Funky little ending screen where Shinri is just carrying everyone back on and he's so unamused. Or maybe he is. He's a very he seems like a chill person. He's just like carrying all three of them at once. This is his pillowcase. Which Haka is apparently in. Style is not working for me. Okay. Got his thick arms. Got Flay on here, still bleeding. He got stabbed. And then so he's holding on to the bag, but then he's also got that's all here. How should he be carrying him? Who was also unconscious because his bomb probably blew up in his face. No. Oh, I don't like drawing walking. I don't like it. I've had to draw so much of it for like, I don't know, walk cycles and stuff, but I still hate it. It's like, because you have to draw like legs bending towards the camera. And it's like, ugh. Okay, just assume that he's walking. He is walking. Look, his legs are moving. Phew. Okay. There's Flayon. He's probably still got his little shield things following him. Which apparently didn't stop him from getting stabbed, but okay. There's Battle. He is very much charred. And probably still smoking from the bomb. Or maybe, like piggybacking someone? Oh yeah, that feels better. Just this comes back to the guild hall. With these disasters in hand. Okay. That's all for today. We didn't get to do much actual animating, which is a shame. I would have liked to, but took a while just to block everything out. I can't believe that took 2 hours. Kind of annoying, but that does tend to be like, it does tend to be a process that ends up taking longer than I expect. It's always just like, I think, oh, it's just blocking things out. It's very simple. It's just sketches, and they're simple. But then you spend a lot of time thinking about like what the shot should be like what angle should it be? How do you draw them from this angle? How do they move in this shot? Lots of things. And then it ends up being all of a sudden you spent 2 hours. Almost 3 hours. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta hurry. I've got a bed to get to. Unfortunately. Let's see who we can read. We read one today. Holy goodness. Someone's doing like body painting. It's crazy. Hold on. I haven't actually looked at any VTubers who are alive in quite a long time, so maybe we'll go over there and see if there's any cool people I could raid. Let's stream League of Legends. No, not League. That was a long time ago. They're probably not live anymore. Who is this person? Oh, they're doing scheduling stuff. Okay, that's cool. Wow, it's very cool. I want to revisit art category. It's always a nice place to find people. Something there should be. Ooh, energy stream. Ooh, someone's making a comic. That's pretty cool. How are we feeling? Comic commissions. Doodle's gone stream learning lyrics of the trade author because I am sad. Oh, while I do a little search, I did want to ask you one thing. What would be the interest in other kinds of art streams? By which I mean, what would be the interest in an art stream where I try to. I'm hesitant to do this because I don't feel like I have the authority to. But look, I can do my best. What would be the interest in art streams of me trying to go through some principles, trying to help people learn to draw more, or as an alternative, streams where actually have people drawing along, perhaps. I want to set a goal for this, so if we could get you all's opinion on that while I find someone to raid, that would be lovely. Welcome back, Kevin. Just in time. I was setting up a poll. I don't think I can do this from Streamlabs. I mean, OBS. Can I? It's difficult. Okay, I'll just go. Create a dashboard. Okay. I'm live. Yes, I am. Insane. Okay. Esther! Oh my gosh! How are you? How has it been today? Unfortunately, I'm actually just ending stream now. It's lovely to see you. Nonetheless. I'm running a poll. I've been thinking about different kinds of art streams that we could do. So we can maybe have fun and do fun creative stuffs. New poll. Diff art. Variety art streams. Okay. I might run this through Twitter as well, but you get a preliminary say in this. I just woke up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good morning then. Good morning. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. I hope you're not waking up with a sore throat like I had been for the last several days. That said, I'm very glad that wait, let's just set this to 2 minutes. Have recovered a bit today. I think. I woke up today and it was good, and I did some warm-ups and it was good, and I'm feeling good. I can't quite scream like I would like to yet, but that's you know, I can have patience. I have patience. I'll let my throat have it easy for a couple more days, and then I can go all out. I got a little karaoke trip planned out in the next week or so, and I'm very looking forward to a little bit. I'm honestly nervous. I actually haven't gone to karaoke bars before much, but no. Just like just going out to karaoke with friends. That's all. I'm not going anywhere in particular. Yeah, but I actually haven't like done proper karaoke much before, like at all. Maybe because I was terrified of singing until like just last year maybe. So I'm a little bit nervous. I don't like singing in front of real people. Live people in front of me very much. But they're my friends. It should be fine. People say you're going to Brazil. I'm the scorpion that goes, get over here, I'm banished. Oh my god, still a bit bad in the throat. No, I hope you're taking good care of it. Have you been taking medicine and have you gotten your tea? Let's see. Sensei lectures you. That is option number 1. I've never gone to karaoke. No. That's fair. It's a little bit intimidating, isn't it? You know, like compared to this, you know, singing to yourself or whatever. A lot more intimidating, that's for sure. I think it could be fun. This sounds like a fun event. I hope you're able to go someday, if that is something you're interested in. I hope you have friends you can go with. Well, wait, that sounds a bit mean. I'm sure you have friends you can go with. I hope you get to go with them. Okay, option 1. Educational art streams. Option 1, the sensei lectures you. Option 2, wait, I thought this out before. I had ideas for this. Hold on. It was like either I can just lecture at you, or going over submitted art. Submit your art to sensei. Draw live with sensei. Piss! How are you, Wilco? What's up with you today? What's up? You constipated again? How's the YouTube streaming going, by the way? It seems pretty cool so far. It's my favorite goblin. Ayoko! Yes, best goblin streamer. Best goblin. No, my goblin is wonderful. It's flourishing. That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I'm running a poll, and I'm trying to think about what to write. Sensei lectures. Oh, life was sensei. Maybe. No, thank you, sensei. Okay. This poll might be a little bit confusing. But let me explain a little bit. You get lectured by sensei. It's just me talking. I don't know. I can go through, and if people are interested, I could maybe one day try to get an example art or something like that. And I can put more focus for that stream in particular on trying to explain myself and hopefully being helpful. Or option 2, submit your art to sensei if you would like. I don't know. I think that someone has brought this up before. I'm not sure. I'm sure about this particular option because I don't want it to be like I'm correcting anyone, you know? It's like, oh no, your art is wrong. But if people like, if you want it, if it's your art and you want it, then I'd be happy to go over people's art and kind of take a look at it on stream. You know, depending on what they want me to take a look at, with my very unprofessional opinion. Or Draw Live with Sensei is getting people to I don't know, come onto an Aggie or something. We can go through drawing exercises together. Like, oh, we'll draw the infamous cube. We draw a cube and we shade it. Maybe is like maybe for all of them. No thank you is just like no thank you for all of them. Oh, hurry! We have very little time left. We have one boat. We have one boat. Oh no! Haven't streamed again since Wednesday. I'm so busy this month. That's so fair. We do end up being very busy on unexpected times. But you know, I hope you're able to get some time to stream again soon. Yeah. I'd be interested to see how YouTube works for you. And have some insights on how it does work. No. Don't mind listening to lectures too? That's fair. With one foot in his cleats. That's alright. I'll run it again on Twitter or something. For now, it's time to end stream. It's almost 3 hours. We're almost at 3 hour arc, so I'm going to pass you off to someone else now. That's enough from me. It's time to skaboodle over to there's a person doing like comic. That's so cool. I kind of want to see what they're doing. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Ready? Currently in ad hell, but Merohara. Okay, there we go. What you animating? Oh no, did you miss my explanation? I'm animating Hello Tempus, the newest wave. With the bezel and the flayon and everyone. Yeah. Oh no, that's okay. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for sitting through my doodling, cavoodling, animating. I hope you have a lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and good night! See you again this Thursday, which will be actually at a very different time. It'll be Thursday morning, and I will post it on Twitter beforehand, probably. So maybe keep an eye out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Huzzah! Bye bye.